Every year, 600 million people fly into or from Europe. After a dip because of the recession, that staggering number is again growing. So, how to accommodate them in Europe's already tight airspace? Airspace run by air traffic controllers of 28 EU states, some of it subject to military exclusion.
Sometimes the aircrafts fly zigzag instead of direct roads, and that's because of national supervisory institutions, and it's because of military area that's on the ground and so on. And it would be by far better to have a direct line. It would cost less for fuel, it would save fuel, and of course it would save some emission at the same time.
This kind of shows the congestion air traffic controllers have to unscramble. A never-ending traffic flow, which, according to new legislation designed to modernise, rationalise and unify Europe's airspace in an upgraded single European sky, leads to costs all round, including fares.
Now in Europe we do not have borders on the ground, but we have borders on the sky. The single European sky could be a very good result for everybody, not only for consumers.
But there's resistance, not least from Europe's 40,000 air traffic controllers. Many fear for their jobs, and that centralised control of European airspace blocks, with reduced spending targets over 5 years, could compromise safety.
Sooner or later we will see that the controllers will not be well trained like is it now. There is such a safety system around now for every state, every service provider, a complete safety system which is working.
Safety is of course the most important thing, but the safety increased a lot in the last period in Europe.
Putting the single European sky into flight has been and will continue to be a torturous process. MEPs are hoping for majority support at the first reading in plenary this week, but on final agreement they know they're in for the long haul.